This is practice test number 1, and we're looking here at problem 1. We are told that a survey was taken of 600 people who had complaints about cars from a manufacturer, and the following data was collected. And we're asked here in letter A to complete the percent summary table, round percentages to the nearest tenth. So in this table, in the first column, we are given the different types of complaints that were made about the cars. For example, some complained about transmission problems, others about brakes, electrical problems, and so on. In the second column of the table, we're told the number of people who complained about each of these categories. The frequency is what we call this. So we had 107 people who complained about transmissions, 135 who complained about brakes, and so on. The total was 600 people in the survey. And we have to convert the frequencies into the percentages here in the third column. So what we're going to do is we're going to take each number of people who complained, the frequency, and divide that by the total of 600 and multiply by 100, which will give us the percent. So for the transmission complaints, we had 107 people who made that complaint. We take 107, divide it by the 600, and multiply that by 100. When we round that to the tenths place, we're going to have 17.8%. We do the same for the brakes. We had 135 people who made complaints about brakes. We divide that by 600, the total, and we multiply it by 100. When we round to the nearest tenth, we end up with 22.5%. And we do the same with the electrical. 56 divided by 600, multiplied by 100, and rounded to the nearest tenth, we have 9.3%. So we continue on down through the various complaints, and we fill in this third column. We can add up the column, and it should be very close to 100, 99.8 in this case. And the reason why it's not 100 is because of some of the rounding error when we round it off to the tenths. But it should be close to 100 as you add up that percentage column. And then on letter B, we are asked to construct a Pareto chart using the data from part part A, and fill in the Pareto chart for each complaint. So first we want to set up the vertical axis for the percent on the left-hand column here. Now the highest percentage of complaints is the 22.5 here, so we don't have to go above 30, and we can set up our vertical axis as I've done here, 0 being the bottom, and then we can go 5, 10, and 15, 20 for this line here, 25 and 30. And then once we get that vertical axis set up, then we can begin to fill in the Pareto chart. Now the Pareto chart is organized so that the first column on the left is the highest percentages. And we have 22.5, which is the highest for brakes. So this first column is going to be for the brakes, 22.5. And so we would draw our line right about here, 22.5 on the vertical axis, and we would fill in that first column for brakes. And then in the Pareto chart, as we move from left to right, we are going from the highest percentages down to the lowest percentages on the right. So we look for the percentage that is second, and that would be the emissions, and it's 20.3. And so this second column in our Pareto chart would be for emissions, and it would be just a little bit above 20.3. And then the third highest number of complaints was the transmission complaints, 17.8%, and we would fill in that column here just a little below the 20, 17.8%, and so on. The tires we had 14.5% of the complaints were tires, 9.3% were electrical, 5.8% were body and paint, 5.3% were the engines, and the steering was the lowest at 4.3%. And the value of the Pareto chart is that it identifies in a visual way which complaints we should pay most attention to, which are the brakes, the emissions, and the transmissions. These three here are the highest in the percentages. And now we're able to answer the questions that follow. And letter C says, which three complaints are most common? And that would be the first three here, the brakes, emissions, and the transmissions. Letter D says which percent of the total are these three complaints together. And if we added these three percentages together, we would have 60.6%. Letter C, which complaint is least in frequency? And that would be the steering over here at 4.3%. So those are the answers for number 1.